All right, and we're live. Great.
Okay.
Once again, we're not in a hurry. Just
Yep.
getting that going. And this time, I finally remembered to bring my scrolls of all my stuff. So if you want to, or if anybody wants to look at them, they can.
Okay. I also brought the scrolls for my stuff as well.
Oh, whoops! I forgot to have. Oh, there you all are. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Uh, Travis, hello and goodbye. I guess. Dom, good to see you. Archmage, Dosic, hello, hello. And you just go by Woodfriend?
Yeah.
All right. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Oh gosh, my back. All right. So let's go ahead and get things rolling. Where did I put my Forbidden Power book? All right, now I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing we need to do is, let's see. You and I are tied on sacristies.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to figure out which of us is going to be picking today's scenario. Yada yada yada. Okay, so we just roll off.
Okay. Let me spawn in some dice.
All right. I got a 3.
Okay. Rolling. And I got a 3 as well.
Okay, so just reroll. 4.
Oh. One.
All right,
got
so
this.
I will pick. And I'm going to pick from, see, I think last time I did pitch battle. So I guess in the interest of, I'll go ahead and do pitched again. I don't feel like doing a narrative today.
Okay.
I just want anything but a 2. A 1. Okay, so the player who has conquered the least gets to choose. So let's just have a roll off since we're tied.
Yep.
I got a 6.
2.
Alright, so I will look at them real quick and pick one. Preferably one that does not require a penumbral engine.
Yeah.
Because I'm too lazy to set it up. Alright, see, what's this one? Ended your movement phase. Place a time-worn ruin. Okay. Start of each movement phase, roll a dice for each time-worn ruin model that's within 3 inches of a hero. Add 1 if they have a priest,
Oh.
or if they have.
I played this one last time.
Okay, well, we won't do that one then.
Yeah.
What's
Because
Ebb?
there's like 10 objectives, and basically, like, you have to roll each time. Just like, oh, okay, that one's an objective, right? It's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one last time.
Oh, this one might be interesting. Victory points. At the start of each player's turn, the opposing player picks one of their own objectives to be the primary one. For example, if it's player A's turn, okay, each player scores one victory point for each, and then oh, okay, okay, yeah, let's do this one. Let's do ebb and flow.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like fun.
So for this one, there are 6 objectives,
Okay.
and we battle over them. So I guess we can use these flags.
Okay.
So I will set these up, and let's go ahead and roll to see who's going to pick table side.
Okay. They're rolling. 5.
I got a 1, so you get to pick sides. But before we do that, we'll go ahead and let you keep that side roll, but we need to roll for terrain special rules as well.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind doing that, do you have the rules for it?
I could quickly open up the, what's it called? What's that? What's it under again?
It's in the there's one in the general's handbook and there's one in the core rulebook.
I think I have the general, so let me open that up.
Well, actually, there's 2 in the general's handbook.
Okay. Do I not have? I thought I had the general.
Oh, I just realized this table.
Oh, yes, I do. There it is. Okay, open general.
This table is slightly too large, so I'm going to get rid of 2 of these tiles.
Okay. Open which way? Landscape. Okay, there it is. Okay.
There we go.
Oh wait, just table battle. So do you want to use the ruse table or the sudden death table?
Either one, I don't care.
Okay, I'm just gonna choose the first one because that's gonna be faster. All right. So I'm gonna be rolling for this house right here. I'm just gonna leave my dice. 5. So that is unyielding. After setup's complete, but before the battle begins, pick one friendly unit that is on the battlefield. Take battle. Oh. Okay. Good. So do I need to do this for all terrain? Real quick.
It should just be like a 1 through 6 thing.
Yeah. Okay. 1.
And you can group some of them together. That's fine. Just make sure it's like clearly said which group is which.
Okay. I'm gonna for both of these rocks right here. 5. Okay. So. I did not roll. There we go. One.
How detailed is the tabletop simulator of AOS? Super detailed as far as like being able to measure and stuff. Beyond that, it just depends on what mod you're using.
1.
This one should be
Okay, I
there.
have 3.
Yep.
That is a 1.
And then there's one.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's one over here.
God, I'm rolling a lot of 1s, and that's making me scared.
Get them out of your system now. That's the important bit. And then this one is...
And 4. I think that's all the terrain features.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what I want you to do is, instead of just leaving the dice out, just right-click on the terrain feature and type in whatever the rule is.
Okay.
That makes it a lot cleaner to look at.
Yeah.
And then the last
Neat.
2... go roughly there. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where does 6 goes? Right in this corner, if I can. Ah, there it is.
1.
Okay, and then that'll be objective 1. This will be objective 2,
Oh, wow, we're going to get a lot of command points.
3.
Oh.
4, 5, 6.
5. Yielding. Do you want me to also put like the rules as well? Because I can just copy it. Okay.
I'll just look in mine real quick, and once we look at it once, we should be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Go Positive Man, how you doing? B-Man Hero, we are playing an Age of Sigmar match. Curse Fanatic, this is a strange place to advertise selling a mattress, but go for it. What artifact awakened artifact did you take, by the way?
I took Life Stealer.
Okay, make sure it's on one of your characters.
Yep, it's on my only character.
You only have one character? My goodness.
Yeah. Trolls are really expensive.
Oh. That would answer that, then. Let's see, match play.
And we got a lot of inspired leadership, man.
Which table did you roll on? The first one or the second one?
Ruse table, so the first one.
Let's see, unyielding.
It's in the newest handbook. General's handbook.
I think you may have rolled on the wrong table. That's okay, though.
Sorry.
We can just convert the rolls to the correct table. So
Okay.
the scenery table on the General's Handbook is on page 57.
Oh, I'm on page 20. point. Sorry.
You're all good, man. Like I said, we are not in a rush. Do you know what the rolls for the ones you've already taken the dice off of were? I see Quartermaster General, catch them off guard.
I think able to remember. Let me.
And we're not going to bother. We're not going to give the trees terrain. We're going to leave the trees
Oh,
out
okay.
of it. We'll just use the larger pieces. We'll leave this fence out of it. But we will keep the rest. So what? Which number was catch them off guard?
Catch them off guard. Let me. Catch them off guard was 2.
Okay, so that's gonna be entangling.
Okay.
And then what was the house for unyielding?
Unyielding was 5.
It's gonna be healing. And what's Quartermaster General?
Quartermaster General is you can re-roll your. Oh wait, no, that was 3.
Volcanic. What about inspired leadership?
1.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and write what these do. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
And then let's see. Were there any 4s?
Any 4s?
3. Get rid of that because we're not using
Yep.
trees. 1,
Yeah,
6, 1. Don't bother with the hill. It's too big.
Okay.
Well, it's not too big, but it's a little. Oh, here's a 4. Okay, so this one will be.
Okay.
Okay, and then the only one I need to worry about that's special is the 6, which is up here, which that's nullification. Okay. So those are going to be the only ones I actually write the rules on for reference. The rest I'm just going to put the names for the sake of time.
Yep.
Ooh, a lot of overgrown terrain. Which basically doesn't do anything because I'm Nighthaunt, but... Could potentially make things interesting. Let's see what else I got left. This is a 4. Whoops. Can I undo? Nope. Oh, yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. Boop and boop. Okay. So now I just get rid of those, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. And then get rid of that. Okay. So if you got any questions about any of those, just let me know.
Okay.
But along your left side is most of them, and they're labeled.
Yeah.
As far as like what they do. All right. So you chose table side. So next thing we gotta do is okay, so you won the roll off to choose side, so you need to put down the first unit.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. How is the table split?
So the table is split. So these 3 are your deployment zone. Those 3 squares. And you can deploy anywhere in them as long as you are at least 9 inches away from my 3 squares.
9 inches. Okay, gotcha.
So the way this works, just so you kind of have an idea of what you want to do deployment-wise, is that these... so the top 3 objectives, so this one, so 2, 4, and 6, so the even-numbered objectives are yours, the odd-numbered objectives are mine. And the way it works is at the start of whoever's turn it is, you pick one of your 3 objectives, okay? So at the start of my turn, you would pick one of your 3 objectives to be your main objective. If I take that one, I get 5 victory points. Every single other objective is only worth 1. At the start of my turn, I pick one of the odd number objectives as mine, and it becomes worth 5 points, and the rest for you are only worth 1.
Okay.
And that can change at the start of every player's turn. So you don't have to pick the same one. And your goal is to try and keep me away from the one that's worth 5 points, while trying to get mine that's worth 5 points, while also trying to maintain a more overall. So it's pretty interesting objective-wise.
Okay. So odds are mine, right?
You're even. I'm odd.
Oh, even. Okay.
You want to capture odd.
Okay.
But your own objectives are worth 1 point.
Okay.
And the last thing I got to ask you is, I know you're new to Age of Sigmar, so this rule is totally optional. Do you want to try playing in a realm of battle, or do you just want to play without that rule?
Eventually I'll have to do it. So let's do it now with a very more casual setting.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and pick a realm? My only restriction will be just because it takes a lot of setup. Well, actually, I guess we could do any of the realms sound particularly exciting to you, just based off the top of your head?
I kind of want to do it in the realm of metal, because metal's
Shaman?
one of my favorite.
All right.
Yeah, Shaman. It's one of my favorite lores of magics.
Great. Let me grab my core rulebook, because I'm going to need it. And while I'm looking this up, why don't you run us through your list?
Okay. This is my 2,000. Wait, not 2,000. 1,250 points. List of Gloomspites. As you can see, it's mostly made up trolls. I took the battalion. I forget what it's called. I think it's the Trogoth herd.
Okay.
Yeah.
A Trog herd.
Yeah, the Trog herd. Basically, it just allows me to take these guys on, take trolls as battle line, and I have to take that guy as my general. Well, I don't have. He doesn't have to be a general; just has to be a part of it. And basically, each time I roll a wound roll of 6, I add another damage to it. That's their special ability.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Just like add 1 additional damage. And this is both my special character and my only hero, Durlock Stone Gaba. He is a Dankhold Trogvos. He has the Loon Skin. Basically, as long as this is still active and does not go off the board, he will be always affected by the Bad Moon Loon Shrine. Yeah, no matter where he is. So basically, I get to re-roll his regeneration roll, or if I get it in one go, I double his healing.
Okay, so that's his command trait?
Yes,
okay.
And his artifact is
the characters can't have 2 artifacts. Whatever your awakened artifact is, that counts as an artifact.
Okay.
So they can only wield 1.
Okay, never mind then. So he has then as the artifact is the awakened life stealer.
Okay, so whenever he does a wound on a 6, he heals.
Yep.
Okay, nasty.
Yeah. And I just have some units of squig hoppers just to basically just move around the board, try to cap objectives.
Okay.
They're pretty bad in combat. They're just there just to get objectives.
That will be very useful on this map. Is it one? Is it one group of 5?
Yeah, 1 group of 5.
Okay.
And finally, my just a giant horde of stabbas. Just 40.
I see that. That is a lot of stabbas and nettas. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, from there, let's see what we're going to be doing in the realm of metal. So the way Realmscape feature rules work is that in a tournament you would show up and you'd come to a table and it would like just tell you what realm you're going to play in, and you'd have to adjust on the fly, which is kind of one of the fun parts about it. But so that's essentially what we're going to do. The first thing is that for us fighting, every wizard on the table, which, do you have any wizards?
No.
Okay, so I'll skip this and we'll come back to it later when I potentially use it. So we each get access to a new command ability, and it's called Adapt or Die. And Adapt or Die states that at the start of the hero phase, pick a friendly unit within 3 inches of a hero or 12 inches of your general, and until your next hero phase, whenever they take a wound or mortal wound, they ignore it on a 6-up. So they get the feel no pain rule that Nighthaunts have naturally.
Okay.
And then roll me a single d6 and let me know what number you get.
Okay.
Also, hello to anyone in chat. I am looking at it. So if you have questions or whatever, just let me know.
I rolled a 2.
A 2. So the special rule... Oh, this will be fun. So the special rule is going to be iron trees, which will be perfect because we have some trees. So for iron trees... Okay, so we're going to say that any unit that is within an inch of one of these trees has at least a model within an inch of a tree. Worsens the rend of weapons attacking them by 1. So if you're next to a tree and you get attacked by something that has a rend of -1, it gets negated to a -0 instead.
Okay. Also, you're Nighthaunts, so don't you just ignore rend?
Yes. So once again, it doesn't help me that much, but
yeah.
Normally that would be used for woods, and it's only if you have cover from them, but we're just gonna amend it to making sense on this map.
Yeah.
All right. So that's gonna be the Realmscape feature. Then Adapt or Die is the unique command ability we have access to, and then Transmutation of Lead is the special spell that we have.
Okay. My general that doesn't know any magic will definitely be casting that.
Oh yeah, that's a great command ability. All right, so let me run you through my list real quick. So my list is the Emerald Host, from the most recent White Dwarf magazine with some bonus friends. So it's made up of the Dolores Guard, who are the Hex Wraiths. And these Hex Wraiths, when they charge, they get +1 attack. And they have a special rule where if they are within, I think, 3 inches of my general, if my general takes any damage on a 2+, they can absorb it instead. So they basically are like a bodyguard that is more dangerous on the charge.
Okay.
And then... And then the Forgotten Scions are the 2 Dreadblade Heroes and the Knight of Shrouds. And what that does is it upgrades my Knight of Shrouds to have +1 attack. And he can use his command ability once per battle round without a command point being spent. So he can use his command trait for free once per battle round.
Okay.
And then outside of that, I just have 10 Bladegeist Revenants and a Guardian of Souls, and the Knight of Shrouds has my Awakened artifact, which is the Shield of the Moon Knight, or Shield of the Pale Knight, excuse me. And then the Guardian of Souls has the artifact called the Midnight Tome, which lets him cast an additional spell during the hero phase. But the spell he has from the lore of the Nighthaunts is Shade Mist, which I have over here. And it's just, I cast it on a friendly unit and makes them -1 to wound. Mm. And then both of my Dreadblade Heroes have an artifact. Because you get 1 additional artifact for every battle plan you have. And I'm running 3 battle plans. Because I have the Forgotten Scions, the Dolores Guard, and then the Emerald Host. Which you have to have both of those to take the Emerald Host. Which I'll go into that in a second. And the one labeled Dreadblade Hero 1 has the Pendant of the Fell Wind, which gives a 3-inch bonus move to any Nighthaunts that start wholly within 12 inches of them at the start of the movement phase. And then the one on the left, who is labeled as Dreadblade Hero 2, he has the Dimensional Blade, which means that all of his attacks have -3 rend. And then last, my Knight of Shrouds for his command trait has Ruler of the Spirit Hosts, which you can see down here. Every hero phase, it just lets him resurrect models. Last thing is that for the Emerald Host, basically what that does is before the game starts, I pick an enemy hero, and they get -1 to their save for the rest of the game. But you only have 1 hero, so it's going to go on Stone Goblet. So that'll just give him a flat -1 save for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Alright, so with that, it is your turn to deploy first.
Okay. First I need to pick a side. Overgrown. I am going to pick this side over here.
Okay.
Yep.
So whenever you're ready, put down your first unit.
Oh, but for that I need to put down my terrain piece.
Oh yeah, do that first.
Let's do it right here. Right. Oh. Okay. And let's just put down this giant unit of stabbers.
Okay. Be careful moving them too fast, because
Yeah.
if you move too quick, they will fuse.
They will become one, and this is very bad.
Okay, and remember, you can be anywhere as long as you're more than 9 inches away from this line. The lines that separate our deployment zones.
Can I take off Honor Rise on these guys? Yeah.
Vaguely that. You can see the black
Yeah.
lines. I didn't draw very straight, but you get it.
Yep, these guys back.
That's good.
Yep, okay.
All right.
There we go.
So it's my turn to deploy. So in Age of Sigmar, whenever you take a battalion, the battalion has to deploy together.
Mhm.
So I only have 3 drops, which are the Emerald Host, the Guardian of Souls, and then the Blade Guys. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the Blade Geist Revenants. And we're going to hang out pretty much right there. We'll squeak a little closer.
Okay,
And just watch out for that house, because that is a volcanic house. You don't want it to blow up on you.
oh, right.
So you just don't want to be
Forgot
within
about
3
that,
inches
yeah.
of it. Unless, like, you just feel like risking it for the biscuit.
Well, thank God I don't take battle shock.
Yeah, so right now you're good.
Okay.
They're just outside 3. It only blows up on a 6-up, but you know, you don't want to risk it if you don't have to.
Okay. Oh, you're waiting for me to deploy, sorry.
You're all good.
Next, I'm just going to deploy my squig hoppers. Come from... Or... oh, that's... There's... Wait. Oh, there's one. Okay.
Yeah, it's hiding behind that house.
Yeah. This area is part of my deployment zone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the white line, anything to your right of the white line is safe. As long as you have 9 inches of space.
Okay.
Except for the shittily drawn white line.
We just ignore that one.
So yeah, 9 inches is right there.
Oh. This guy's up. But... What? There we go. Gotta make sure that their bases are not overlapping. There we go. I'm snapping, but you can deploy your next unit.
Okay.
These guys are going right
I'm going to go ahead and throw down my Guardian of Souls, and he's going to come out right here.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to deploy my entire battalion now.
Okay. So many wonderful trolls.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to think of should I bother defending 6, and the answer is yeah.
I know you're fine, buddy. Contrary to what y'all may think, you can ping me while I'm streaming. Just don't expect me to answer it.
These fill waters are gonna go over there and protect it.
I need them to put river trolls and night goblin nets in Total Warhammer. That needs to hurry up and happen.
Yeah. God, netters are so broken.
Dude, in Warhammer, they were... I don't remember what they do in AOS, but in Warhammer, they were pretty nasty.
They -1 to hit if you're fighting them.
Oh, yeah. And Warhammer Fantasy, I think they were -1 strength or something like that. They were ugly, was the point. Everybody hated them.
Yeah. I don't... my troll boss is gonna go behind like units. I learned a valuable lessons while fighting the Stormcast of not leaving your...
Oh, yeah, you don't want to leave your characters isolated. And the only other thing I should note is that because we're fighting in Shaman, normally we would have access to the spells from Shaman, but I'm too lazy to keep yet another book open, so I'm not even going to look at them. I'm just going to use my spells. But that would be something to watch out for in the future. And I should note, if you have a character nearby that nullification terrain, that actually lets your guys, any hero that's standing next to it, unbind. So it allows them to dispel. If you want to start there in case, well, there are advantages and disadvantages, but you have to be within 30 to dispel, so it's kind of not really worth it.
Right.
But worth keeping in mind for while the game goes. All right. Yeah. So you're done, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now I deploy my big old battalion. So let's do the Knight of Shrouds. I don't think he's going to fit there as much as I would like him to. Maybe down here? Actually, it'd probably be best to go to, like, flood over here. You had an alright day? I think I've already asked you that, but...
yeah. I had a pretty good day.
I tend to ask that question a lot when I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, and then... Hex rates... More hex rates... Alright, and then my Dreadblade Hero. So Dreadblade Hero 1 is the one with the pendant of the Fell Wind. He'll just start off in the middle of the army. And then this guy has the -3 rend, and he'll just hang out. Just hang out right here for now. Alright, so you finish deploying first, so you get to choose who takes the first turn.
Okay, what's your guys' movement like? Let me check.
So hex rates are normally movement 12, but because the pendant of the Fellwind is starting very close to all of them, they're going to be movement 15.
Huh.
They're very quick.
Yeah.
And I will note that, in case you haven't heard this explanation before, but if you're like, I have no idea whether to go first or second, the biggest advantage that is easy to explain is that if you go first, or if you go second on the first turn, then you have, you're very likely to get in a double turn as quickly. Whereas if you let your opponent go second, they're likely to get in a double turn.
Yeah.
And double turns can be pretty important.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go first simply because of the fact that I can't reach you, and I rather countercharge than just have all my guys get charged.
Sounds great. All right, so I need some counters. Let's see, objects.
Oh, yep.
Components, tools. Give me those counters. All right, so we got the victory point counter.
I'm going to copy these real quick.
Go for it.
Paste them. Oh wait, before we can begin, I need to roll for my bad moon real quick to see where it is.
What was the last one?
Well, that's really cocked. Is that okay if I can re-roll that?
Sure. Whenever something comes up cocked, you can just move your mouse over it and it'll tell you what it would have been, but you can go ahead and re-roll. It's fine.
Okay, 4. So it is, and it's going to be coming from this direction, so it's going to be affecting this area.
Okay.
Oh, let me put my token in this quadrant.
All right, the bad moon has arrived.
Yep.
All right,
which is actually affecting my army for once.
Nice. I think I have yet to play a game where the bad moon is not like where I don't want it the entire game, but we'll see. All right, so for command points, I have 3 battalions, so I start with 3 command points, and then I generate a 4th at the start of my turn. Okay. I have claimed objective 3, so let's get so now you pick one of your objectives to be your main objective for this turn.
Okay.
And if I take it, then it's worth 5 victory points, and you can pick any objective that has an even number. Or sorry, you're even.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to do objective 4. I have the most guys there.
Okay. So, without further ado, let's get started. Start of the hero phase. My wizard is going to start off by casting Shade Mist on the Bladegeist Revenants. It does not go off. Then for his second spell, I don't think I'm close enough for that. Nope, so I'm going to go for Mystic Shield on the Bladegeist Revenants. Goes off on a 7. Hooray. So that's going to let them reroll 1s to save.
Okay.
Alright, next up, movement. So everyone is within 12 of the Dreadblade Harrow with the Fell thing, so they all have +3 movement this turn. So my Blade Guys, who are normally, I think, movement 8, are going to be movement 11. Yep, okay, so they're going to be movement 11. So let's go... And my guys can fly, so they can just go over terrain. Yeah. They're going to go there. And my Guardian of Souls is normally movement 6, so he's going to move 9, and he's going to run.
Okay.
Only 1 inch. Sad face. He's not running very far. Alright, and then the Cav forces. Everybody in it has a movement of 12, I believe. Yeah, okay. And my Dreadblade Harrows, just so you know, they have an ability at the start of the movement phase where they can basically just phase off out of reality as long as they're more than 3 inches away from an enemy. They can leave the table and show up on the table anywhere as long as it's more than 9 inches away from an enemy. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so all of my guys are functionally going to have a movement value of 15. So let's start with this unit of Hex Wraiths, and we're just going to run 15 at those Gabos. And same thing for this unit of Hex Wraith. Whoops. We should play 40k as well. We do occasionally play 40k on this channel. There's a couple up if you want to go look them up or watch them. My Tyranids have fought in a few matches. Alright. And then for the Knight of Shrouds, let's move him 15 to here. And for the Dreadblade Harrows, we're going to move the one with the -3 rend 15 inches this way. If I can get him. There we go. And this one is going to move 15 inches this way. All right. I don't have any shooting, so I'm just going to go straight to the charge phase.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the bottom hex rates. So these guys. So we are 4.5 inches away from the gobos, so we only need a 4 to get to you.
Okay.
And I will note that if any Nighthaunt unit, when rolling to charge, gets a natural 10 or higher, they get to attack immediately during the charge phase. Oh, they get a 4, which is exactly what they need, but that's literally it. So they're just going to move 4 inches. All right, next unit of hex raids. A 5. Big numbers, guys. Big numbers. That'll get us just in.
Okay.
Get these guys enough. Okay, then the Knight of Shrouds. 4. That's going to fail, so I'll use a command point to reroll it. An 8. That's a lot better, thank you. It's like, if this is going to be the whole game, this is going to be rough. Alright, so he's just going to go right there. And then the Dreadblade Harrow behind him is going to try, but he needs a really big number. Ooh, a 10.
Oh no, they're gone.
Okay, so he's going to... Ooh, I don't know if he's going to be able to make it in. A 10's going to put... Nope, that won't work. And the question... And he's not going to fit there.
Can he fit right there?
No, it's too far away. So he's not.
Okay.
He's gonna fail.
Okay.
That's a bummer. That's okay. And because to get there, he'd end up like more than a ½ inch away. All right, up top, the Dreadblade Harrow 2 is gonna declare a charge. He's gonna need a big number. A 7. That's not gonna be enough. Pretty sure. Nope. And then the Bladegeist Revenants are gonna try and charge. On an 11. That will get somewhere.
Both have -1s to hit. Which one?
Yeah, I think we'll try and chew through the Gobbo Horde to start. And since they got an 11, that does mean that they swing immediately.
Yep.
Okay, so it took me about 7 inches to get there, so then add another 4. 4.
Oops.
And how does their -1 work? Is it just a unit within a certain distance? Is it a unit when attacking them?
Let me look at it real quick. Where is it? Netters. Subtract 1 from hit rolls for attackers made by enemy models while there are 2 of any friendly model with a barbed net.
Ooh, okay. And then Trogoths are -1 for anyone attacking them. Okay.
Yep.
So I need to kill the goblins first. Otherwise, I'm gonna be at -2 to hit. If I try and swing at the trolls. So we're gonna come in like that. All right, and they have.
Oh, I didn't realize it worked like that. Okay.
Yeah, those will stack. So
Okay.
if you use your, granted, they have to be like on top of both of them, but I'll definitely have to kill the goblins first. All right, and since I rolled 10 or higher, I do get to attack immediately.
Yep.
And these guys are pretty nasty on the charge, but I'm out of 12 of the Guardian of Souls, of being Holy Within, so I'm not going to get the they're not going to have any buffs other than their buff for charging. So they have 3 attacks each when they charge. So it's going to be 30 attacks. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Now I wish I brought spears.
21. 4, 7, and 30. All right, so 30 dice. Because of your -1, they're going to need 4s to hit. All right, so get rid of those. Fail, 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 fail. Not terrible, but not great. All right, and then these will need 3s.
Okay.
All right, so they do 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds at -1 rend.
-1 rend because I have a bunch of shields, so my save is improved, so it's now 6 ups. Because normally it's 6, because then it's 5, but then -1, yeah. So how many?
8.
8, okay. Okay, that's 8 exactly. 6 ups.
Looks like 1, 6.
Yep.
All right, so 7 go down.
Normally I would just delete them, but I do need to keep these for I need to keep in track of how many I have, because this does have like a little bonus. For
Okay, yeah, the flipping works fine.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for the charge phase. So now to the combat phase. I pick a unit to swing with. I'm going to pick the Blade Geist Revenants to go ahead and swing again.
Okay.
So it's another 30. It's going to be the exact same thing. 4s and then 3s. That was a better roll. Let's see if we can keep it going. 3s! Ah, yes, that was much better. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds this time. At -1 rend.
So 13?
Yes, sir. Hey, Pilgrim's Project. Thanks so much for the nice words, man. I really appreciate it.
More. Okay, 6 ups.
Yikes. Oh,
No,
there's 1.
13 died. Wait, there's 1?
Yeah, there's 1. Right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
All right, so 12 will go down. And do keep in mind you can get rid of your netter models, too. You don't want to go below 10 shields. Otherwise, you're going to lose your save bonus.
Oh, right. But the netters are so good.
Oh, yeah, well, you're good now. Because you're going to be down, and you're still going to have a couple of shields. So you've lost a total of 19. So you'll have 1 guy left on the second row.
I'm really close to the. I don't need the drummer and the shield bearer. So.
You need 1 more guy.
1 more guy. Okay. Yeah, the stabber is gone.
Okay, it is now your turn to swing with anything that's in combat. So you can swing with your trolls, your stabbas, or your squigs.
Oh, I can't get this. I'm going to do my squigs because they're probably gonna. I need to do those before.
I would say that's the right decision.
Yeah.
Because they probably will not be on this earth too much longer.
Yeah. Huh. I think I'm going to do 2 models into the Knight of Shrouds. And the rest into... Actually, I can't because they're too far apart. So these 2 into
Well, remember,
that
you get a 3-inch pile-in.
Oh,
But you have to move towards the nearest enemy model.
So wait, so yeah, he will still be out. So yeah, so then 2 into that one, and
Okay,
then 1
and then
into...
1 into the last unit. Okay, sounds great.
Okay. Oh, good. My boss is doing the fighting the separate, so I don't have to separate them. Good. So this actually works out. Okay, so 2 into him. Let me check how many attacks Slitters get. Their Slitters get.
Oh, and at the start of the phase for the battle round, my Knight of Shrouds can pick a unit to get +1 attack to all their weapons, and he's going to pick the middle Hexwraith unit. And he does that for free because of his command trait, or because of the whatever thing I told you about earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so these 2 Slitters are going into your general. No, that's not, but into your special character right there.
Aaron Ashby, glad you're enjoying it, dude. Thanks for the nice words. I really appreciate it.
Both of those miss because I think I'm hitting on 5-ups. Yep.
Okay.
Now then attacks, because now the squigs are going to bite, and they hit on 4-ups.
Yep. That's a 6.
Okay, that's a hit. Yep.
So 2 hit.
2 hit and 3's to wound. Okay. You ignore rend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
All right. So I have a 4-up save, and because he has the Shield of the Pale Knight, he rerolls 1s. So he makes 2 saves. So he's good. And that means I need 3 more saves to power up my artifact.
Okay. So now these 2 into the middle group.
Okay.
Neither of those hit because 5-ups.
Okay. Squiggies.
Squiggies, let's see if they bite.
2 hit.
Yep, 2 of them bite. And 3's to wound, and both of them wound.
All right, so they have a 4-up save, but they don't get any rerolls. Pass both. Lucky roll.
Okay, now it's time for the boss.
Okay.
He just gets add 1 hit roll. Yeah. Add 1 to his hit roll, so he's hitting on 4s instead of 5s.
There it is.
Wow.
How often is this streamed? When I have a game, so roughly once per week.
Okay, so 5. Wow. Okay. Make 1 save.
Made it.
Okay. Now his squig is gonna. Oh wait, 2 attacks. That's the first one and misses, and now here's the second one, and it misses.
All the sad face. All right. That it?
Yeah, they did nothing.
Typical squigs.
Yeah.
All right. So for next, I'm going to use the Hexwraiths, who are going to pile in. So he's going to pile in there. He's going to pile in there. He's going to pile in there. And then these 2 will be behind them because 3 inches is not enough. All right, so Hexwraiths, normally they have 2 attacks each, but thanks to the Knight of Shroud command trait and the fact that they charged, they're going to have 4 attacks each. So with 3 of them, it's going to be 12 attacks plus 1 for the unit champ is going to be 13. And they need 4s to hit. Okay, a couple misses in there. And then they need 3s to wound. Alright, so they're going to get 5 wounds at -1 rend.
Oh, they're instant damage, so how much damage?
Just 5.
5? Okay, so he's dead, and he is...
Okay, and then their horses also get... I think their horses only get 3 attacks each. Oh, nope, they get 4. They get 4 each. Okay, because they also get the +2 attacks from the various abilities. So only 12 attacks from the horses, the spectral steeds. And these will need 4s to hit. Oof. 2 hit. And then 5s to wound. 1. At no rend.
One and no rend. Okay, 6 up. Dead. How much damage?
Just one.
Yeah, so dead.
Oh, dang it. I forgot about my... that's okay. All right, it's your turn to swing. So next up is either your Stabas or your Trolls.
Let's just do the big pile here first.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to do Netters first because they get more attacks and they have different attack values. So I have 10.
Hey, Zerzernoff. Thanks so much, man. Glad
So
to know
each
I have
netter
your
gets
support.
each netter gets 3 attacks. So I have 10, so 30 attacks. Okay. 1, 3. Okay. And that is 30. Yep. Rolling. Point. I rolled, but no, I need to check my little thing here. Yeah, I forget what's called. Let me look at card. Backstabbing mob. All this has... Add 1 to wound rolls if they have at least 15 models. Okay, so they're... Oh, wound roll, so this is just a hit, so still it's going to be force. Okay. So that moves. That moves. This. And ones. Okay. But since I have more than 15, it would be 3s to hit. I mean, 3s to wound rather than force.
Okay.
And God for those 3s. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't.
Jason,
not
try
sure about that
refreshing
one.
your page.
So,
But sometimes YouTube can be stupid.
5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 8 wounds.
Okay. Give me just a sec. I gotta check something. Because YouTube might be doing something stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it should be right. I just double checked it. I mean, YouTube could totally still be screwing it up, but... Alright, 8 wounds, you said?
Yes.
Alright, so... Let's see, this is gonna be... 4, and then... 8. Alright. So, 8 dice. I need 4s to save. Pretty good roll. So, 3 go down.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna get rid of 1, 2, 3. Now I don't have to worry about the trolls. Oh, no, you're still within 3. Well,
Okay, now it's time for
you need
so
to kill
does
one
it
more, you jerk.
Yeah. Oh well, I still have more attacks, so
Oh, okay. Kill one more.
Does this work like in Warhammer, where if they're like if they're behind them, they can still attack? Like if like the front people are like in combat.
Yeah. So it's whenever you look at your model, it'll tell you what the range on their weapons is. So
Okay.
like for poking spears, they have a 2-inch range, which means those guys could reach 2 inches. For stabas, they have a 1-inch range. But because your models are so small, if you're properly piled in, your 1-inch guy should be able to reach from the second rank.
Okay. I did not pile in properly.
It's okay. We'll just assume you did.
Yeah. Okay. The bosses can't. There's no way the boss can pile in properly, so he's not going to be attacking.
Okay. Yeah. There's a Discord link in the description.
Okay.
Hopefully it still works.
Okay, their stabs are... Okay.
Yeah, he's never
One
close.
attack each, so I think there's just 10 left.
Oh, real quick. Sorry, I still have my save rolls out. I forgot I had Mystic Shield on them, so I do reroll 1s.
Ah, yeah. Do that real quick.
Okay, so one less guy died.
All right.
Boop.
All right, guys, let's roll terribly so the trolls
Yeah,
can get him.
it's like it's kind of a
8, 9, 10, 4s. God, that's a pretty good roll.
yes, go goblins.
Well, if I wipe you out, and now then 3s because there's more than 15.
Okay, not bad. What, 6 wounds? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, 4s to save. Rerolling 1s. Huzzah! 5 of us, or 4 of them drop to safety. Actually, I'm only gonna get rid of. I'm only gonna get rid of 2 from this side, and then 2 from this side.
Okay.
I want to try and get my unit closer to my wizard without luring in the trolls. All right, so that's it for the goblins.
Yes.
All right, so it's back to me. I can. He is
Okay.
just
said that's
inside 3. So he's gonna come around like so and swing. He has 5 attacks with his Sword of Stolen Hours. Because normally he only has 4, but he gets +1 for the battalion he's in. So he needs 3s to hit. Hits all but 1. And then he needs 3s to wound. 3 wounds at -1 rend. And they're 2 damage each.
Oh, okay, dead.
Okay. The squigs have been poofed. And then it's...
They're 90 points, so it's not that too much of a problem.
Well, yeah, so, fun story for you. I actually hate squig hoppers because I lost a super close game because a unit of them, like, covered such a absurd distance. And it was just
because
one.
when they blinded...
Yeah, he rolled, like, an 18. And a single one of them, like, bounced across half the freaking table and got the last objective and barely squeaked out a win. I was not thrilled. All right, so now it's back to you, but the trolls are no longer within 3.
Yeah.
So it is, that's the end of the turn. So now for victory points, I own objectives 5 because I've got some guys within 6. I own objective 3. And I own objective 1. So I'm going to get 3 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, start of your turn. I declare one of the objectives to be my special one, which you're you're even and I'm odd. Okay, so for mine, I'm going to select objective 1.
All right.
Since I've got an army on. Let's play it safe and select. You can't teleport, right?
No,
Okay.
I don't have a caster, sadly.
Okay, I'm gonna start with objective 3 as my objective then.
Okay.
And remember, it changes at the start of each player's turn. So.
Yeah. Okay. My turn. So, do I get 1 command point because I have a battalion?
So you start with 1 at the start of the game.
Yep.
And then you get an additional 1 at the start of the turn. So dead on arrival, if you join the Discord, there are tons of people always looking for games. Like casual games. The Forbidden Power League is closed to new players right now until we finish, which this will probably be done in 4 weeks at the most. Well, at the least, actually. But it'll probably be done in like 4 weeks. But you can get casual games all the time.
There's nothing I can really do in the hero phase. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I do
You gotta
not
roll
need
for
to
the
my
moon, or is that only
nope,
on turn 2?
At the start of turn 2, I have to roll for the moon. Yeah, it's at the start of and yep, I can't really do anything in my hero phase, so it's onto the movement.
All right.
So I think trolls move 6. Check. Yep, movement 6. Okay. There.
And remind me what the Light of the Bad Moon does?
Um, whatever it's basically it depends on which unit it affects. So currently it's affecting my trolls. So basically, I get to re-roll their like in the hero phase, I can re-roll their regen
Oh, okay.
if I fail. But if I succeed the first time, I can double their healing, which is pretty good.
Oh, wow, that's
For
nice.
Yeah, if it's affecting squigs, they can run and charge, which is pretty good.
Gross. All right.
I don't remember what it does for goblins. I think it might just make them don't have to run like. Let me just double check here.
Oh, we'll worry about it when it moves. But,
Yeah.
all right. What you gonna do, sir? It's the movement phase.
Yep. I already moved these guys up forward. Wait.
Spiffy Gonzalez, if it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure they're going to be releasing a faction based on Bretonia in the near future.
I think these guys are going to be moved up 6. Get ready to block this.
I love the Dankold Trogoth.
Yeah.
It's a fun mod.
So,
I had one freaking like nearly one shot my Dragon Ogre Shaggoth in the campaign we ran before this one. I was like, oh, he's only got like one attack profile, and then it was like, oh, Jesus, that hurts.
Yeah. Pulverizing Grasp would never underestimate it. It has won me so many times, like saved me so many times. It's like, all right, I got this big beast low. Hopefully, I roll good.
Yeah, he has a nasty dueling profile.
You know what? I'm gonna live life dangerously. Let's go after these heroes. These goblins can finish off these ghosts.
Very brave.
Very brave. I'm also hoping that their shooting will actually, because their shooting's not that bad. God, please, let me. All right, there we go. On to shooting phase.
Okay.
Let's see here. What is their range for their vomit?
Yeah, 6-inch vomit.
Yeah.
I thought the rock gut would be stone throwers. Oh no, they do have stone throwing. Okay.
Yep. They can only do that once though. Out of range. Out of range there as well. And okay, only
so they
one
throw
vomit's
once per
gonna
unit.
happen.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to vomit on your Guardian of Souls once.
Very
so
rude.
2 up. 2 up. Barely got it.
Okay.
And I think it's a 3 up now. Yep. Yep. Get it with a 3.
Okay, so I need a 4 up. I saved it.
You saved?
I did. Yeah. Oh god, that minus. Thank God I ignore rend. -2.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Trolls have a ton of rend.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of sad.
Thankfully, the Guardian of Souls decided to phase through reality instead of getting. Oh, you know what? I need to roll bravery for my Blade Geist. I forgot about that. So at the Battle Shock phase.
And I don't have to roll.
Right.
Nope, because I'm close to the Moon Shrine.
For you,
so
yes, but for me, I still need to roll. I lost 6 Blade Geist. Their bravery 10. So if I get anything higher than a 4, I lose models. Oh, a 5. So I lose 1 more. So that's 1 guy you don't have to worry about killing.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Carry on.
Okay. Now into charging phase. These fell waters are going to be charging.
Okay.
So
2d6.
Let's see what they get.
A 9? Yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah, they're in. Huh, do I want to bring, like, is that the guy with the blade?
Yes.
No, that's...
So, Dreadblade Hero 2, he's the one with the -3 rend.
Okay. So let's give him a wide berth.
I will say that if you want to get all 3 trolls in, it's going to be impossible to fight the Guardian of Souls and not engage the Dreadblade. Because it's a 3-inch bubble.
Yeah.
So, like, you can't get on him without drawing him in.
Okay, so let's just nuke him first.
Yeah, there's the better plan. The Guardian of Souls is not nearly as... Like, he can hit, but he's not, like, very good at it.
Right. Oh, what?
And a good rule of thumb, whenever you're measuring charges, this is like a mental thing people can fall into on accident. The guy in the guy that's the closest, you want to move the furthest away. So you only moved him like 4 inches, but now that guy in the back's gonna struggle to get in. So it's better to move the guy who was in the front to like here. That way, this guy only has to go here. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I should have done. Oh.
Also, if you want to do yourself a favor, at some point, like, click and drag over your entire army before you save them as objects next time. Right-click them and go to Toggles and turn off Snap and Grid. It'll make it so that you can actually put them where you want, and they won't, like, naturally snap to invisible barriers.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, see, he fits snugly. Because that's something a lot of people fall into mentally without realizing it, is they move the nearest model the shortest distance, but by doing that, they accidentally end up leaving one of their models out.
Yeah. Well, can any of these guys make their... It's possible. No, not for them. Can the dig hold? No. Okay, so these fell waters, you know what? I'm living life dangerously. Let's charge these fell waters. I have to roll really high.
Okay. Need a what, a 10?
Yeah, did not make it.
Oh,
That's 6. Yeah.
You could command point reroll if you really, really want to go for it.
Nah, I think I need to save that for his command ability, just to make everybody reroll ones.
Fair enough. Do you think there's ever a chance of a faction/race like the Tyranids or Zerg in Age of Sigmar? Yes, it's called Skaven.
Yeah.
Skaven are very Zergy. Depending on which version, because you can play as 5 different clans. If you go as Clan Molder, Clan Pestilence, or a Warlord clan, they are very Zergy.
Mm. I think my first Age of Sigmar game I played as Skaven, and I did not know how to play them, and I lost terribly.
Yeah, they're a really hard starting faction just because there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
All right, any other charges?
No.
All right, so combat. You get to pick who swings first.
These fell waters are going to try their best to kill this Dreadblade.
Wise decision.
Because, like, if he gets to hit, it's automatic damage, so I have to do this.
All right.
So they get 4 attack each, so it's a lot. Yep. So, yep, there we go. 4 each. So 3s and 3s. Unless he has a minus anything?
No.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right. And then 3s.
Hopefully
but if you get some 6s, that'll help.
Come on, 6.
2 6s.
And, yeah.
Okay.
2 6s, and, yep, everything hits, so that's pretty good.
All right, so I'm going to roll the 6s separately, because those do more damage.
So, they'll be doing 3 damage.
So 4 up save. Woo! Okay, save both. And then how many normal?
Minus 2, 3.
3, okay. Needing 4s. Ooh, okay. What's the damage?
2.
Okay, so I get 2 6-up for deathless minions. Ooh, alright, so I cut it down to 1. I am rolling very, very nicely on my wound rolls, my save rolls this game.
Having flashbacks to last game of the trolls doing nothing.
I played a game, what's today, Monday? I played a game yesterday against a Chaos Dwarf player for the first time. And it was so bad I tweeted about it on my the Twitter account for the channel. I was tabled at turn 2.
Oh, jeez.
Granted, it was 1,000 points, but the fucking magma cannon, he literally rolls a dice to shoot, and because of some buffs he had on it, it had like a 30-inch range. He rolls a d6, and if he gets a 2 or higher, whatever he rolled is how many mortal wounds he deals. He doesn't roll to hit, he doesn't roll to wound, doesn't allow saves.
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of the dwarf flame cannon.
So he just pointed at my Guardian of Souls and rolled a 6. So he just died. And I was like, welp. And then, of course, the rest of the shooting came in and my army died. But, yeah, that was no bueno. Alright, so it's my turn to swing. I'm going to swing with my Blade Geist Revenants before they get killed.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna try swat at a fly, so if you hear a loud smack, you understand why.
Okay.
Got it.
Alright, so 6 attacks. These will need 3s and 3s. Or, sorry, 4s and 3s, because you're nets.
Yep.
And I only get 2 attacks per model since I didn't charge.
Okay.
So 2 wounds at -1 rend.
-1 rend. I still have enough shields, right? Yeah.
Yes, I need to. If your stab a boss counts as having a shield, I need for both of these guys to die to get rid of your shields.
Okay. Don't think so. Oh, yeah, because he does have a shield with his model, so yeah,
Okay.
he does have a shield. Because he could either choose. Yeah. Okay, so rolling.
So any 6.
So it's 2. Nope. So
Okay.
2 die.
So 2 go down, and you no longer have your shield save.
Yeah. Bye, boss. Your leadership is no longer needed.
All right, it's your turn to swing with something.
Okay. Well, there's only one more thing I can swing with.
Okay.
Yep. 3-inch pylon, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's
You still have 0.4 inches to go.
yeah. But also, I need to get rid of mapping grid real quick. Normally I do that. I don't know why I did not do that. Because I probably rushed.
Well, it's automatic on all of them, and a lot of people either don't even know it's an option you can remove, or and this guy can move another 0.4. Give you a little more space to work with.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I would have that guy just fill in the space because you have because all your guys have a 1-inch range, they can reach over each other.
Mhm.
So I would have him go right as close as he can, and then the guy behind him can go right behind him.
Yeah, I'm going to make that on another netter because more attacks. Have these guys just...
Here, I'll help you out a little bit that way. In the interest of time.
Yeah. The problem with hordes is it just takes forever to move.
So what I would do with these nettas is have this guy come in more like... Oops. There you go. And then this guy can come in there, and then he would come in there. This guy will be out, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He only has 1 attack anyway. He sucks. So that guy would go there, and then that guy would go there. So you'll get everybody in the unit except 1.
Okay. Which is fine. So 30 attacks with the nets.
Okay. What's my favorite faction and why is it the orcs? Well, I can't answer that question because it's not orcs. Also, that's not how we spell orcs in this house. It's, but also in Age of Sigmar, they're not called orcs. So I guess, never mind. Those are, unless you're asking me about 40k, in which case that is the proper way to spell orcs. But in 40k, my favorite faction are Tyranids. I do appreciate orcs. Orcs are just a little bit too British for my liking. It's the accent. I can't stand it. Brian, that sounds very nice. Yeah, that's super good. The big thing, I don't know if you have it, Brian, but if you haven't seen the new White Dwarf, they have a big battalion, or 2 or 3 new battalions you could run, and that's what I'm running in this list. Is my hex rates essentially have 4 attacks each, and they have a 2-up save for my Knight of Shrouds where they eat wounds for him. And then my Knight of Shrouds also has +1 attack, and he can use his command trait for free once per turn. Like, it's sick. And then I have the Emerald Host, which is the 2 of them. If you have the 2 of them, you can take the Emerald Host, which is that I give an enemy character -1 save for the entire game. So this Dankhold Trogoth is at -1 save, which is awesome.
Okay, that many saves.
How many is that many?
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh, gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
So 9 saves. I need to make at least a lot of them. That's not a lot. Am I in range of my... No, I'm not. And 1, 2, 3 failed, so they're gone.
Okay.
It's okay. They did their job.
Okay. Now it's time to watch these fell waters just die.
Hopefully, but we'll see. My Dreadblade Harrows have had mixed results sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Dreadblade Harrow, because he did not charge, he gets +1 attack. So he's gonna have 4 attacks, and he needs 3s to hit,
Okay.
2 miss.
Oh, wait.
And
Are you
then-
counting in for the -1?
Oh no, I forgot. So no, he misses with everything. All right.
Oh, wow.
And then he gets 3 attacks for his horse.
Okay.
So the horsey gets 1 and does not wound.
Okay.
So then the Guardian of Souls, he has 3 attacks with his Chill Blade. With your -1, I need 4s. I hit with 2. And then I need 3s, 1 wound, and -1 rend.
-1. I think that's 6 up. One check. Let me check real quick. Yep, 6 up.
Okay.
Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
It's going to poke 1 in the eye.
Oh. That was his favorite eye.
It's fine. You'll probably regenerate.
4 up to regen, so maybe.
All right. Anything else? Or is that it?
No.
That's it. All right. So victory points. You control objective 2. You control objective 4. And you control now objective 5 because you have 3 models in and I only have 2. So you're going to get 3 victory points.
Okay. I'm keeping track on this one over here.
All right.
Okay.
We roll off now. See who gets
Yep.
to go next. I break ties. A 2. Whew.
Oh,
That had me worried. All right, so I'll go next.
Okay.
Start of my turn, you pick a even numbered objective to be your true objective.
okay. This is kind of mean, but objective 6.
Is it though? We'll see.
Wait, you can only teleport to other units, right?
No. So remember what I told you. My Dreadblades can
Oh.
teleport anywhere on the table as long as it's more than 9 inches away from an enemy.
Okay, never mind. Objective 2.
Okay. All right. So
That could have been really bad.
yeah, it's like, okay, I'll just yoink. All right. So, start of the hero phase. I generate a command point. Then I get 2 spells. My Guardian of Souls is going to start with Shade Mist on the
Oh wait,
Dreadblade
we
Hero.
forgot to do something.
Oh yeah.
Moon.
Okay.
4, so he moves into the middle, and now everybody's affected by it.
Okay.
Let me quickly.
So I'm going to try casting Shade Mist on the Dreadblade Hero. Goes off on a 6. You don't have any anti-magic, right?
No,
Okay.
sadly not.
So he is at -1 to be wounded. And then I'm going to roll for... I guess I'll roll for Mystic Shield on the Guardian of Souls. Yep. That way they both have something to help them stay alive. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to cast on the Dreadblade Hero because I could just move the Guardian of Souls away. So we'll just do that. Alright, so start of the movement phase. At the start of the movement phase, I'm going to actually spend a command point to teleport my Guardian of Souls through the nether. And I can set him up anywhere within 12 of my general, who is the Knight of Shrouds. Let's see, where is it? Spectral Summons. Pick a friendly Nighthaunts unit, remove him, and set him up anywhere within 9 but more, anywhere within 12 but more than 9 inches away from enemies. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna set up right vaguely there. So he's just gonna be right there.
Also, you get an extra command point because they're.
Oh right, commanding terrain. Thank you.
Yep. No problem.
All right. So for the remainder of the movement phase, gosh, let's have this Dreadblade Harrow move. He's basically going to move, so he's just within 12 of all these Hex Wraiths.
Okay.
That way they get the +3 movement from his ring. Because it's anyone that starts their movement while they're within 12 of him. Wholly within.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's a good spot. Alright, so regular movement. The Hex Wraiths can move up to 15. It's not enough to get over you. Because the Hex Wraiths have this cool ability where if I can move a unit through you, they can, like, swipe during the movement phase.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of similar to the Squig Hoppas.
Yeah. I guess I could pass over this guy. So, let's see. Moving everyone 15. If I pass over with this model... Okay, I'm only going to be able to pass over with... Oh, wait, but I can't get within 3 of you. Never mind. Yeah, it's not possible. All right, that's not gonna happen.
Right.
So we're all just gonna move 15 this way.
Quick reading on. Okay, yep, it's a 5-up from I Feel No Pain on the Rock Trolls.
Okay, and then these guys are gonna move 15. Actually, let's move 13, and then we're gonna adjust 2 inches. Good enough. Alright, and then the Knight of Shrouds is going to move 15 to just like right there. Okay, I'm still outside 3. Alright, that's it for movement.
Okay.
Shooting, I have none. Charges. Gonna start with this unit of Hex Wraiths. Declaring a charge. A 10! Beautiful.
Oh.
So they not only will move 10, but they will swing immediately.
Okay.
Let's go like there. And a little further. Okay. Alright, next is going to be my Knight of Shroud. Oh, wait, I have to swing with them. Alright, so they get +1 attack for charging, but my Knight of Shrouds cannot buff them right now because it's not the combat phase. So they only get 3 attacks each.
3 attacks, okay, with a -1.
Yep. So it's going to be 15 attacks. Or 16, because +1 for the unit champ. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Hey, Hugh, how you doing, man? Yes, this is part of the campaign. This is for the Forbidden Power campaign. This is week 2. So I need 5s to hit, but 6s deal mortal wounds. That's the thing I forgot earlier. So that's 1 mortal wound and 1 hit.
Oh, wow.
And that is not going to wound. So I deal 1 mortal.
Okay, so another eye is poked, and he's sad.
Okay, and then I get the same amount of attacks -1 for the horses. So the horses need 5s to hit. Couple hits.
Do the horses do mortals?
No. Only their sights. And then I don't think I'm wholly within 12. Nope. So I need force to wound. So 1 wound and no rend.
Okay, so 5 up.
Okay.
But he's fine.
All right. So next charge, the Knight of Shrouds. A 5. Yeah, that's fine. He's just gonna park his butt. Oop.
Damn it.
Right there. Then the second unit of Hex Wraiths. Actually, do I want to do the Dreadblade Hero next? 9.5. No, the Dread. Okay. So next unit of Hex Wraiths. A 3. I'm gonna command point reroll that. So spend a command point. Reroll. A 4. Let's see, how far away am I? 4.7. And okay, so they're not gonna make it. And then the Dreadblade Hero is gonna charge on a 7. I don't think that's enough to get him in. Nope. So I will command point reroll. Nope. Oh gosh, terrible charge rolls. Okay, so I lost another command point. All right. Combat. Start of the combat phase. The Knight of Shrouds is going to use his command ability on the Hex Wraiths. For free. I don't have to pay for that. Almost paid for it. And do I want to use it on myself? Or do I want to save what I have? You know, he's actually, I'm going to spend a command point to give them reroll 1s to hit. To try and negate your -1 to hit silliness. Using all-out attack. Which is one of the generic command abilities, which if you don't know about, you want to make sure to learn about.
Okay.
You know all the generic command abilities?
I do not yet. Yes.
Okay, so there are 6, and they're pretty easy to remember, because they're pretty straightforward. There are 6 generic command abilities. 3 of them are, if you roll a run roll, you can change it to be an automatic 6, which is the max. If you declare a charge and it fails, or you just don't like what you rolled, you can re-roll it. And if... Oh god, what is the last one? Oh, you pick a unit within the appropriate range to be immune to battle shock. And then there's 3 more that were introduced in the General's Handbook, which are pick a unit and it re-rolls 1s to hit during the combat phase, pick a unit and it re-rolls 1s to save during the combat phase, or pick a unit during the shooting phase and it re-rolls 1s to hit. They have like certain ranges, but yeah.
It's okay if I can spend a command ability real quick.
Go
then.
for it.
Okay. I'm going to spend a command point to basically give these guys reroll 1s.
Okay, on their save or hits?
Saves.
Okay.
Because yeah.
All right, so that'll cost you a command point, but other than that, you're good. All right, and I'm going to swing first with the Hex Wraiths.
Okay.
All right, so they're going to get 4 attacks each this time. And since there's 5 of them, it's going to be 21 attacks. I believe that's right. Let's see. 4, 8, 12, 16, 21. Yep. All right, so these need 5s to hit, but I reroll 1s. And 6s will deal mortal wounds. All right, so I'm going to deal 1, 2 mortal wounds, but I'm going to hit with 5. Okay, and then these will need 3s to wound. Nice. All right, so I'll deal 5 wounds to the trolls at -1 save, and then 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, I already did the mortal wound, so okay.
That's
so
6
6
dice. No, just 5.
6. Oh, just 5. Okay. Wait, 5 or 6? Sorry, you kind of cut out there.
5. These 5
Okay.
right here.
Okay. 6 ups.
Nada.
Nope. So 6 damage, so he's dead.
5 damage.
Oh wait, 5 damage.
So we'll take down 2 total.
Yep. 2 total.
All right, it is your and then I get my horses.
Okay.
Horses, it's gonna be the same amount of attacks -1. So they're gonna get, but they need 5s. They do get to reroll 1s though. but they do not mortal on 6s. Because they're terrible. But that's okay. Because they let me move fast. So... God, I wish they mortaled on 6s. That would have been nice. Okay, and then they need 5s to wound. So 2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds, no rend. Okay, 5 ups. Let's do this. 1 save, and so he takes 1 damage.
Okay. And then it is your turn to swing with any unit you have in combat.
Okay, this is a lost cause, and I don't want these guys to get nuked. So let's try to kill off this Dreadblade Harrow.
Okay. Just remember he's at -1 to be wounded.
Okay, to be wounded. Got it. So it's 1, 4, 4, 4.
What other universes have worse lazy writing than Warhammer? Worse than Warhammer? I don't know. Warhammer's pretty lazy. Now, I think Warcraft has better writing than Warhammer Fantasy. It's like, I love Warhammer, but Warhammer is so inconsistent because none of the writers check each other's work. It is just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Warcraft, at least there's like a cohesive story.
And forests. Okay.
All right, and that's with the -1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 up.
4
So
wounds.
only 4, but one of them is a 6.
Okay, we'll roll that one separate. So this is for the 6. I need a 4 up, but I reroll 1s for the Mystic Shield.
Come on.
Oh god, how much damage?
Okay, that is 3 damage.
Okay.
It's...
So I get my 6 up, feel no pain. Nothing. All right, so he's gonna take 3 wounds. Ouch.
Okay, come on.
And then how many regulars?
Let me 3.
Okay, so 4 ups. Ooh. And then I get 2 6 ups. He's dead. Down he goes.
All right.
Sad face. All right. So it's my turn to swing. Gonna go with the Knight of Shrouds. He gets 5 attacks. He needs 4s to hit because you're -1.
Yep.
And he just whiffs. All right. Then I get how many attacks from my horse? I think I get 2 or 3. I get 2. 2 attacks from my horse. Both hit. 1 wound. No rend. Horse pulling all the weight.
Okay. No rend, so 5 up. Fine.
All right. Okay. Your troll gets to swing back. You can swing at the Hex Race or the Knight.
Let's try to hurt that knight, and hopefully the Trogoth can come in and just choke him out.
Okay.
4 attacks, 3s, and then 3s. Nope.
Womp womp. All right. That's everybody. So end of the turn. I own objective 1, objective 3, and I have taken objective 2 because I have more models within 6 inches. So that's going to give me 5, 6, 7 victory points.
Yeah. Okay.
That puts me at 10. Oh, we're on turn 2. I think that's everything. So start of your turn. I have to pick one of my objectives to defend. So I'm odd numbers. What's the movement on your trolls?
6.
Okay, so you have to get within 6 of the center, which is going to be right there. It's doable. What about these guys? That one's a little.
That's really doable.
Yeah, they're both. See, that one they'd only have to get a 4 on their. Well, they. How many? Is he within 6? Okay, my Dreadblade Harrow's within 6, so you'd have to get 2 models within 6. And you do have to go around the house. Whereas if I pick this one, your guys are just flat out a lot further away. Yeah. Okay, so I'll pick objective 3.
Okay.
Right.
God, I wish my squid hoppers were still here.
That's why I rain everything at them. Turn 1.
Yeah. Okay. The Trogoth does not need to take Battle Shock as Shrine.
Okay.
And Hero Phase, I'm gonna roll for healing. So over here, 4 up. I get to reroll that because Bad Moon.
All
Okay,
right.
they get to heal, and I just
He's back to full.
get back to full. Full. And over here,
Yep.
he got hurt.
Reroll.
Nope. And nope.
All right. Generate a
He
command
forgot
point.
Oh, yep. And movement phase. I have to be 3 inches away from. Huh. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I have a range of 2. I think I have a range of 2 with the dank with the Trog boss. Let me just double check.
But remember that to charge, you have to end up within a half inch of an enemy unit. Once you're in combat, then like with 2-inch range and stuff, you can swing over stuff. But he has to be able to get within a half inch, which right now he can reach the hex wraiths easiest. So you could like charge right here against the hex wraiths.
Yeah.
And then just
That's what I was
swing at the
thinking.
Night Shrouds.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So. All right. Rock Guts. Let's see. Move these guys up. Up there-ish?
Yeah, that's fine. And 3 inches is right there. Things are about to get nuts.
Yeah. And. Oh yeah, completely forgot about these goblins over here. All right, goblins, I need you to back me up. What's you guys' movement? 5. Okay. Oh wait, now they're affected by the bad moon. Let me quickly check. Let's see what they get.
You want Sotek to rant about Warcraft? I don't really have any rants about Warcraft because I don't care enough. Sorry.
Okay. I used to be really big into Warcraft.
I casually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like I am such a casual fan that I like really liked the movie. I thought it was great.
God, I hated the movie so much.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
Like Gul'dan on screen was so good. I was like, I love this. This is amazing.
So Tech, you're one of my favorite like YouTubers, but I hated Gul'dan in that movie so much.
I loved him. Like the voice acting and the effects and stuff. I was like, mwah, wonderful.
Yeah, the voice acting was amazing. Just all of the actions he did just did not make sense.
Well, see, I don't know anything about Gul'dan other than like the fact that he's evil. So there's nothing for me to hate.
Right, he basically never attacks anybody up front, so him going through the portal, like, with no backup makes no sense. And, I don't want to rant about the movie right now. I need to focus on the game.
He was delightfully overpowered, though. I did like that a lot about him.
Yeah. There's a ton of spells. I think there's only one spell in World of Warcraft that's named after him. The Hand of Gul'dan, which is a cool-ass spell. I love it.
Oh, you meant doing a Sotek-styled rant. Oh, I wish you the best of that. Sotek rants require a lot of nerd passion. But you have to be the point of a Sotek rant, though, is you have to be careful. Like, you can't just go all in and, like, be frothing with rage. Otherwise, you ruin the point.
Right. All right. It's time for the big money play here.
You gonna run?
Yeah.
1, a 4.
4.
So at 10
okay,
inches?
so 10 inches. Would that give me in range?
We'll see.
10 right there. And... Yep.
Yep, that'll get you in.
Got just what I needed.
Yeah, if you had been
model.
1 inch less, you wouldn't have made it.
Okay. This is cool. This is neck and neck right now. Ugh. Okay. And that's all my movement.
Okay.
So, on to the charge phase. Let's start off with these goblins back here.
Okay, so they need anything higher than a 2.
Yep.
A
Yeah,
9?
that's
Yeah,
good.
they're good. You can get a nice spread with that. I'll move this over here. Oh, wait, this only affects that phase, so that's out.
Let's go here-ish.
Well, I appreciate that, Killer Chrono. I'm sure if they made a Warhammer Fantasy movie, I would hate it, because there's no way it would be accurate.
Yeah, that's the problem with doing fantasy movies is, like, there's just too much lore.
Well, it's like, well, I think a big issue with them is that they try to have them appeal to a general audience when they probably shouldn't. Yeah. They should probably just go, like, balls deep on the lore and try and make it so spectacular that the people watching it want to get into the lore then, you know, and start, like, investing in it and learning about the universe.
Right.
But instead, they're just like, let's make it kind of dumb.
Yeah. I think the main reason why I really hate the Warcraft movie is because they released a book right after it because the lore is different. So they explained some of the lore differences. I need that right there. And in it, they decided to change one character to be like the daughter of fucking like oh god, I forget his name. But of the wizard that turns evil. I forget his name. Like they made like the half orc and half human.
Oh, the
and
Gamora ripoff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gamora
she
orc?
Is
yeah.
Yeah, the Gamora orc. She is the daughter of Medan. Well, not Medan. I don't think that's his. Medivh, yes. Medan was his son that was retconned, thankfully. God, I hated him. But they decided to, for some reason, just like, oh yeah, you are my daughter.
Lord of the Rings transcends. Well, Lord of the Rings also had the advantage of they went balls deep on it. That's the thing. Yeah. It's like Lord of the Rings, they like went so deep on it that everyone got obsessed with it. That's what I'm talking about.
Right, and then the Hobbit's like, yeah, let's just do our own thing. And
that's another movie that people don't like my opinion on. I adored the Hobbit trilogy.
Like I can understand why like people like it, but
granted,
I can also understand.
I will say, story wasn't great, but the spectacle for me was so worth it.
Yeah,
like I was like, I would gladly pay double for this. Like especially the second movie, fucking Smaug. I was like, take all my money.
Oh. Yeah,
I went to see Smaug in theaters like 3 times, or the Desolation of Smaug, just because the Smaug on screen was just glorious. Yeah. I went to one of the theaters that had like the super elite sound systems. Like that's the whole point of the movie, or the theater is the sound system. So like when Smaug would talk, your chest would vibrate, and it was like, this is amazing.
Yeah. And finally, not finally. Next up, I'm gonna run in my boss.
Okay.
Just not double ones. Okay. He's in. Okay. And now for these 2 rockets.
Okay. This is gonna be a messy combat phase.
Yeah.
Smaug dying in 1 hit was disappointing. I mean, that's just Smaug.
That's
that's just what happens. Right? That's just the story. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
You're right. It is kind of disappointing, but I think the whole point was that was like the only way they were gonna kill him.
Right.
At least in the movie, they built it up where like a bunch of shots just do jack shit to him, and then he dies. In my opinion, he dies a little better in the movie than he does in the book. But
yeah, because the book's like because the book was written for children.
Yeah, and plus like a fucking bird tells Bard where to shoot him, and in the movie he just figures it out because he's like, oh, there's a hole in his chest. Okay.
Yeah, because literally it's like in the book, it's like, all right, I have Bilbo. I'm telling this bird to tell somebody to like shoot him.
Didn't the bird chest. Like just overhear him talking to the dwarves about it? Like nobody even talked to the thrush or something stupid.
I don't remember.
Point is, it was goofy.
Right, because it was written for children, and but people keep forgetting. Yeah, what the movie tried to do was try to make The Hobbit the sequel to
I will
Lord
say,
of the Rings,
I think if The Hobbit had been 2 movies, it would have been great.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I don't know why because the second movie, everything leading up to Smaug was very unnecessary, and the first movie, the whole there was a lot of unnecessariness. I enjoyed it, but it was very unnecessary. Nobody wanted Legolas in the movie. I didn't want Legolas in the movie. I don't know why they put him in there. That was so
money.
Goofy. Like a cameo with Legolas would have made sense because that's like where he's from.
Oh, like young Legolas cameo.
Yeah, that would have been amazing. But like him being a major character and even killing one of the major villains, I was like, boo! Let somebody else kill him. Let one of the dwarves kill Bolg. What are you doing?
Right, and god. Anyways, onto the fight phase before we get too into this.
Hey, the point of these streams isn't to be fast and furious. It's to just relax, and it's to be entertaining. And bitching about The Hobbit is always entertaining.
Yeah. Okay, fight phase. Who should I go with first?
Choose wisely. Start of the fight phase, Knight of Shrouds. I have to pay for it this time because it's not during a battle round. But he is going to use his +1 attacks on... oh gosh, I don't know what unit to put it on. I'll put it on the Hex Rays over here.
Yep. And at the start of mine, my boss is going to yell, and all trolls are going to be re-rolling once to hit.
Okay.
Wholly within 12, but yeah. Only trolls, so
everybody.
You don't have to worry about the gob. You don't have to worry about the gobs.
You're good.
I am going to choose my Dankhold Trog boss here just to try to snipe your lord.
Okay, so the only thing that won't be in range is the Crushing Grip, because it's only an inch.
Right, yeah.
But you can Crushing Grip one of my Hex Wraiths.
Yeah, so, hammer into him, Crushing Grip into the Hex Wraiths.
Okay, so this is just if you roll higher than my wounds, I just die, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that one first, because, that's fun.
Okay, so you need higher than a 2.
Yep, he kills one.
Alright, Hex Wraiths get squished. Doesn't get any saves.
And now... Which is kind of stupid.
Yes, but it's... Against some armies, you need rules like that. Like, if you ever fought... I don't know if you fought Ossiarch Bone Reapers yet, but against Bone Reapers, that is a must-have ability.
Really?
Yeah, well, because all of their unit champions count as heroes for the sake of using command abilities. Mm-hmm. So you can just run in Durgluck there, and they'll be like, oh, I can like put up a shield wall and all this shit with my unit champion. He can just reach out and crush the unit champ. So they can't do that anymore. Or if they have a musician that gives them like +2 bravery, reach out and squish him. Stuff like that is really, really good in this game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, anyway, swing away.
Yep, I already swing. So with 2 hit, but I get to reroll that 1 because he roared, and threes. Yep, both of those hit.
It was almost a miss. All right.
Yeah, it was almost a miss.
So I get 2 rolls. They need 4s, and I reroll 1s for Shield of the Pale Knight. Reroll 1s. Yeah. And so I've saved 3 saves. I need to save 2 more saves on the Knight of Shrouds to get an upgrade. All right, so I'm gonna pick the Hex Wraith unit that. Oh god, who do I pick to swing next? Those goblins do have a lot of attacks.
Yeah, they do have a ton of attacks.
How many attacks do the Rot Guts have?
The Rot Guts 2.
Just 2?
Yeah, 2 each. 2 per model.
What's the damage though?
3.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna swing these hex rates then.
Yeah, if they hit, they hit.
All right, so they're gonna have 3 attacks each.
Okay.
And
I'll quickly be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Sure thing. And then 4 for the unit champ. Alright, so that's going to be 2 mortals. Ooh, terrible roll, chat. Oh my gosh. Because I need 4s to hit. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts my soul. And then I need 3s to wound. Oh, that was awful. And then I'll go ahead and do my horses while he's coming from the bathroom. So these need 4s. Why did the horses roll so much better than my knights? Maybe I should start doing the horses first. And they're only going to need 4s to wound. Okay, that's a 5. Okay. So these are horses. And these are knights. Did I ever play Medieval Total War? I tried to play Total War Medieval. But it doesn't have a nostalgia factor for me. So for me, the features and the graphics and all that stuff are just not. I just can't. It's like it's too old for me to really enjoy it. I'm sorry. No, it's nothing personal. I just can't get into it.
Back.
All right, so I went ahead and rolled everything for these guys. I do 2 mortal wounds.
Oof.
And then, but you do get your 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
And then I got 1 wound at -1 rend and 4 wounds at -no rend.
Okay. Let's do the first. Let's do the 2 mortal wounds first. So 5 ups.
Okay, so 1.
Okay. Yep. Let's do it on the guy that has the boulder. Oh, I forgot to throw that boulder. It's too late. Now it's time to roll for the one with the -1, so 6 up. Nope. And 5 up. Oh wait, and also 5 up again, but
Just roll those 4 together.
5 up again.
Okay, so 1's gonna drop.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
All right, your turn to pick.
Let's do the goblins because
Okay.
before they get like too wiped out. Oh yeah, if I move these guys just right, they could just give -1 to everything. God, netters are so good. So 3 inch. More. Grab, then tab. Oh, God, I remember during the Hobbit, I watched like some like the behind the scenes, like like the actors talking to people, like yeah, like in the 3rd movie, how there was the love triangle.
Yes.
The actress didn't want that, and she originally her contract's like, all right, I will only agree to this movie if there wasn't a love triangle. But during later in development, of course, the studio came by and was like, hey.
Yeah, I heard the studio jacked a lot with the movie.
Yeah. They also like changed the entire country's rules as well. Yeah. The Hobbit is fucking interesting, like history wise, like movie wise, but like the amount of stuff that it changed, it's weird. Like New Zealand literally has things called the Hobbit laws, which is fascinating in my opinion.
Yep. All right, so you got 30 nets.
Yep, 30 nets. 30 attacks with my nets. Yeah. and 30.
I should have chosen objective
So,
1, chat, because that would have forced him to come this way.
4 ups, right?
At
Just
least.
check.
So
Yep,
I would have
4 ups.
I would have been able to avoid combat here and been able to charge in
4
and
ups.
kill a whole bunch of stuff.
That's a 6.
Man, it's scary to think that I've killed more than half that unit and they're still like super dangerous.
Yeah.
Would you say you need 4s?
Yeah, 4s.
Okay, the rest of those are hits.
Yep, and since I still have more than 15, 3 ups.
Okay.
Oh.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Alright, 9 dice. I need 4s to save. Solid roll. And it's 1 damage each.
Yep.
So they get a 6-up feel no pain for deathless minions. Nope. So 1 will die. And 1 will have 1 wound left.
Yeah. But since you removed that one, I think these ones are out of combat.
Whenever you attack with a unit or a character, all attacks happen simultaneously.
Ah, okay. So, this one's definitely out of combat. I'm not gonna 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. That's 9, so remove that one. So 4s. Okay, and 3s. Okay, only 1.
4 up. And then a 6 up. Nope, so he goes down. Alright. My turn to swing. Decisions. Let's do the Knight of Shrouds into... Do I want to do the Hex Race next? Okay, I'm gonna choose the Knight of Shrouds. I'm gonna try and get rid of that Fellwater Trogoth. I'm gonna be at -2 to swing at him, but that's gonna be the case unless I do an assload of damage to those Nettas.
But I still have a ton of shields that I can just sacrifice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do the Knight of Shrouds then.
Okay.
And just in case he gets lucky and kills it. So he's going to have 5 attacks. And normally he needs 3s, but now he needs 5s. So 1, and then he will need a 2 to wound.
Okay.
Okay, he wounds at -1 rend.
-1 rend. Okay, so 6 up. Nope.
Okay, and it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay, he's down to 1.
All right, and then he gets his horse. He's going to need 6s to hit? Yeah, so he misses. All right, your turn.
Okay. The only thing that hasn't attacked for you is these hex rates, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you've got 2 trolls left to swing.
Yep. So I'm just going to do these 2 rock guts right here, just into these hex wraiths.
Okay. Okay, this is spent, so I'm going to get rid of that.
So I think they have 2 attacks. Yeah, 4. 4 attacks. 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s because my boss yelled.
Okay.
Okay. Then 3s, hopefully 6s. Nope, only but 1 6.
Okay, so I get a 4 up to save. Hopefully I make this. Yeah.
Ah,
Thank God. That was gonna hurt.
yeah, that would have been 4 damage.
Yeah, no thank you. All right, is that it for them?
Yes.
Okay, Hex Rays, putting everything they have into the goblins. So
Okay.
they're gonna get 5 attacks. They need -1, so they need 5s. So that's 1 mortal wound and 1 hit. And then this needs a 3. Okay, so they're going to do 1. You only have a 6-up save now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they're going to kill 2.
Okay.
And then they get 2 horse attacks.
That's there.
1 hits. Does not wound.
Okay.
All right. Fellwater Troll.
Oh, yep. Fellwater Troll. You just chilling there. 4 attacks. 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, thank God I rerolling 1s. Okay, all hit.
Okay.
And 3s to wound.
Ooh, 3
Yo.
6s. Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right. So,
Perish.
I need. So these are the 6s. I need 4s to save. Rerolling 1s. Ooh, failed 1, but that does mean I upgraded my artifact, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And then
And sadly, my boss is not getting damaged, so I can't upgrade mine.
And then there's 1 wound, right? Normal?
Yeah.
Okay, I saved that one. And then what's the damage on that 6? 3?
Yeah, 3.
Okay, so these need 6s. No, so I take 3 damage. Ouch. All right. That's everything. So, Battle Shock
you need to roll.
phase.
Yep. Shock.
I can't fail with anything.
Yep, same.
All right, so we roll, see who's going to take the first turn. I got a 4. You got a 5.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Wait, Moon, please roll a 1. Over here now. Doing nothing.
Get out of here, you jerk. All right, but it's your turn. Also, you scored 1, 2, 3. You scored 8 victory points.
Okay.
All right, and at the start of my turn, I get to pick an objective. I'm going to pick objective 1.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet. It's going to be hard. Oh. Okay, now I need to kill all your heroes so you don't score a ton of points. Okay.
Yeah, because at this point, I'm probably going to have to just teleport everywhere.
Right. Because the last one I can do is objective 6.
Lord Master of Sotek, what do I think of Hidan from Naruto Shippuden? I have no idea who that is. I do not watch a ton of anime.
Okay. If I could... No, there's no way I could make it there. So let's just get these trolls into combat.
Okay.
Sadly, I cannot run and shoot.
It'd kind of be funny if they had a special rule where like they have to run to shoot because they have to like work themselves up to throw up from being out of shape.
That would have been hilarious.
It'd be a really bad rule, but it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not in vomit range, but you are within charge range.
Yes.
All right, and everybody else is in combat, right?
Yeah. Pretty
right.
much.
So combat or charge?
Yep. Wait, actually, shooting because I forgot. This
Oh,
Fellwater.
Yeah, and you can
Fellwater
throw a
right
rock
here.
too.
Yep. So Fellwater is gonna vomit. So 2 up.
Okay.
Up, he gets it.
Okay.
And 3 up. And that's a 5. Yep.
Okay, so try and save it. 4 up, rerolling 1s. Saved it.
Okay.
And then you want to throw a rock?
Yeah, throw a rock. Basically, how this works, I need to roll equal to or less than. So 1, 5. Okay, so I need to roll 5 or less.
Okay.
So no 6s.
All right.
Yep.
What's it do?
And that is D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
1.
All right. I get my 6 up deathless minions. Nope. So I'll take 1 mortal wound.
Okay. And now it's time for the charge phase. All right. Come on,
they need a
trolls.
9.
Yeah, they need a 9, but I'm hoping for 12.
No.
Nope. Good command point that.
Well,
no,
there's not a hero close enough.
Right. Oh, right. That's never mind. So they're out of combat now. On to the fighting phase, which again I'm gonna roar and have reroll ones for all my trolls. And to start off this combat,
Yeah.
I am gonna start with my hero here.
Okay.
Attacks into his hammer into him, crush him.
Okay.
Let's do the crush first. Anything but.
Yeah.
Nope.
Anything but that.
Yep. Anything but that. And 3
See you
attacks.
later, Hugh. Have a good one.
3 attacks. Rerolling those ones, thankfully.
Nice.
Okay. And
Nice.
not so nice. Nice for you. 1.
That's a 1.
Yeah.
All right, so I get a 4-up rerolling ones. Ooh. And what's the damage?
D6.
Okay, roll it. Yeah, 3 or higher. Ooh, a 6. This is looking pretty bad for the Nighthaunts. So I need a 6-up on, like, a lot of these. Only 1, so down goes the Night Shrouds.
Perish.
All right. My turn to swing with something. Let's swing with the bottom hex rates. Try and get them to get rid of these trolls, so I at least have a hope. All right,
Yeah.
They have only 2 attacks each. Oh wait, because it was the start of a new battle round, I would have been able to use my command point for free. Do you mind if I go ahead and do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so they're gonna have 3 attacks each.
Yep.
So
We all
that's
forget
3,
stuff, so I don't really care.
9, 12, 15, and then 16. All right, so these need 4s to hit, but 6s deal mortal wounds. There we go.
Oh.
Now they're swinging.
Oh, jeez.
They're angry because the boss man's gone.
Okay.
And then these need 2s to wound because the Guardian of Souls is finally close. All right, I'll take that. So 5 wounds at -1, and then 5 mortal wounds.
Okay, let's do the mortal wounds. So 5 ups.
Yeah! Slice!
5. So 1's dead, and 1's injured.
Okay, and then 5 at -1.
Okay, 5 at -1, so 6 ups.
What does the
And
flip
5.
button do? I'll show you at the end of the game.
Okay.
I promise.
Save 1, and now 5 up.
2. So you got 1 wound left.
Yeah, he is barely alive.
But now it's horse time. So 15 horses.
Please miss.
They need 4s to hit. Okay. Let's get all this shit out of the way. And then 4s to wound. 3 wounds, no rends. So you get 5s and 5s.
5s and 5s. So 3. So 3 5s and 5s.
I think it was.
That's a 6.
It was 4.
4. Okay,
I
one
believe
more.
so. Okay, save that. Save that. So 2 went through.
Yep, 2 went through.
Needing 5s again.
Alright. 5s.
Oh, he's still alive. What a bummer.
He's barely there.
All right, your
Okay.
turn to swing.
My turn to swing. Since I have nothing to worry about there. 3. Huh. Yes. Kind of felt.
I would probably swing the gobos just to the sheer amount of
the
dice.
gobos first because that's like 30 attacks like there. Yeah, so let's
we'll
pile
this,
in.
We'll make this easy. Just move all these.
Yeah,
guys.
let's just and piling in like this. So if one of them does survive, one of them doesn't just go off after my fell water.
There you go.
And just
Saurus Blood, that is only in casual games. That is not in match play. In match play, which is what we're doing for this campaign, if your general dies, he's just dead. You don't pass the traits around. If people have been having that issue, I will make an @everyone post to address that.
So, yep. So, 30 attacks to the hex wraiths. Ooh. I think this 30. Let me double check. 28, 29, 30. Okay. 4s. And yeet.
Yeah, okay. I'll make a big announcement about that after the game.
Okay. Now 3-ups.
Okay.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needing 4s.
Oh, jeez.
3 failed. They get their 6-ups. Save 1, so I take 2. So this one will die.
Okay. And 1, 2, 7 attacks.
Okay.
So 4s and then 3s. Okay. So 4 go through.
Okay. These will need 4s. And then 6s. Nope. Down he goes.
Yay.
All right. Anything else?
The only thing else I can attack is the rock gut.
Okay, I have nothing to attack with, so it's his
Yep.
move.
Yep. Rock gut is gonna do his 2 attacks. 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, that's good. Come on, 6s. Ah, okay. Only 1 hit.
Okay. 4 up. Saved it. All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 victory points.
4. Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 15.
Start of my turn. Choose a objective to be the important one.
And I can't do previous ones, right?
I think you can, but let me double check.
Okay.
Nope, you can pick the same one.
Oh, okay. Objective 2.
Okay, so start of the hero phase. I generate a command point. Boop. It's still turn 3. Okay. For magic, I'm gonna try and throw an arcane bolt into that rock gut. Ah, why you hate me, dice? All right, then I will throw shade mist on the hex rates. Nothing. Terrible dice. All right. Movement. The hex rates. Let's see, I have a 15-inch move. I just have to end outside of 3. So we're going to move the unit to end outside of 3 with a retreat move. So we can't charge. But we can move. Actually, you know what? It'd be better to move. Be better to try and probably take an objective with them running. So yeah, they're gonna run.
Come back and fight.
Never. Let's roll. Let's do a run roll for them. This is for the hex rates. A 6, so they can go.
Jeez.
They can go 21 inches. Or wait, no. Yeah, 21 inches. So
Yeet.
peace out. We're gonna go this way and land.
Oh, don't you do a thing each time you go through a unit?
I do, but I have to do that after they move.
Okay.
All right, so they moved over some stuff.
Yeah.
Let me double check what it is I can do. All right, Hex Wraiths, Spectral Hunters, pick an enemy unit. Okay, so every model can pick a single unit, and on a 5-up, I deal a mortal wound to it. So I'm gonna put. Let's put. I don't want to risk not killing something, so I'm gonna put all 5 into the Rock Gut and try and kill.
Okay. Jeez.
So if I get a single 5, then you'll have to take your 5-up. Feel no pain. So I got 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. Okay.
So you got 2 5-ups.
Okay, let's do this.
He's dead.
Dead.
He gets cut down. All right. Normal movement. I kind of want to try running over that. Dreadblade Harrow is just going to move outside of 3 of this guy because I want to try and run him down. And
Yes, get close to my boss.
and the Guardian of Souls is going to just wander off.
Understandable. He's been having a rough day.
Got a 1, so I can move 1. He's just going to move over here.
Yeah, he's been having a rough day.
Actually, I do need to stay within 12 of that troll if I'm going to have a good chance to kill him. Okay, so I just need to stay like right there. All right. Charge phase. Hex Wraiths can't charge because they fled this turn, but the Dreadblade Arrow can charge, so he's going to. Because I am nothing if not wanting biscuits. So he's going to come in back here.
Okay.
All right. Combat. Because he charged, he only gets, I believe, 3 attacks, but he has +1 damage on his attacks.
Okay.
Actually, he needs to come in like this. Because well, you might still be within 3, but because I need to be within 12 of my Guardian of Souls. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So I need 3 attacks. Because you're -1, I'm gonna need 4s to hit. But I'm gonna use my 1 command point to reroll 1s to hit. So I need 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay, that would be a 1, so I get to reroll it. Alright, I'll hit. And then he needs 2s to wound. 2 wounds at -1 rend.
-1, so 6 ups.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see 2 6s.
Only.
Oh.
And it deals 2 damage. Hooray! We got rid of some stuff. Alright, pile in, you big oaf.
He's mad. Alright. How many wounds does he have?
I have 5 wounds.
5 wounds? Okay, I'm gonna hit you first with the hammer, then try to choke you out.
Okay.
Okay, nope, I don't need to worry about that. So 3s. Oof.
Give me a 4. Yeah!
Oh, okay.
So you need a 6 to kill me.
Is it equal to?
I think it's more than, but it might be equal to.
Wait, where's...
Equal to or greater, so you need a 5.
Yep, so 5. Let's do this.
No!
Yeah!
Alright, so he gets choked out. Yeah, I have a sword that does that. I probably need to start taking it.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's really good.
That's the end of that. So I'm gonna get only 2 victory points. And we roll to see whose turn it is. Going into turn 4.
I think I need to win. If I roll this, I think I can cap more points and get this in the bag.
A 4. A 3.
3,
So
so
I will
you
take
get
the
it.
double turn.
Yep.
All right. Start of my turn. You pick an objective. I assume you're gonna pick the same one.
Yeah, 2.
All right. I'm gonna shoot a arcane bolt at Durglork.
Okay, let me see about his thing.
Doesn't matter.
here.
Doesn't go off.
Okay.
And then I will, I guess, Shade Mist myself. That went off. All right. Movement. I'm going to move here. The hex rates. I kind of would just want to keep murdering shit.
Because now you do control that one.
I can only move 12. So we're going to get within... We're going to get within 3 of these goblins and try and just massacre them. Because if I can massacre the goblins, I could take that objective back. So
yeah,
we're going to try and... Just I'm not going to bother super measuring it. Just know we're within 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and I do get an extra command point because of that commanding structure. I don't have any heroes nearby, but it's better than nothing. All right. And he does have Mystic Shield right now. Or no, I gave him Shade Mist. Boop. All right. Charge phase. Please give me above a 9. So I need at least a 3, but preferably a 10 or higher. A 4. Okay.
Also, you're attacking from the back, so then I don't think the netter's -1 applies to you.
Well, if a netter is within 2 inches of one of my models, it counts.
Okay.
So it will apply. And my guys can fly, so I don't give a shit if I land on that rock.
Yeah.
All right.
I love fly so much. It's like, all right, fuck this terrain.
Yep. All right. So charge phase. Yeah, because you do have. If it was 1 inch, I would be good, but unfortunately it's 2 inches, so I'm not good. Yeah. All right. So I got 5 guys with 3 attacks each.
Okay.
+1 for the unit champ. All right, so that's 3, 6, 9. Okay. Normally they need 4s to hit, but they need 5. 6s deal mortal wounds. So we're gonna get 2 mortal wounds. Ooh, man, we're just having rough dice this game, but that's okay. And 2 hits. No wounds though. Yikes. So just 2 mortals. And then their horses get the same amount of attacks -1. And these need 4 5s to hit. I need to make a future note to roll my horses first, then my scythes, because whatever I roll second always seems to do better. And then these need 4s to wound. So they're going to do... No, they need 5s to wound, don't they? Yeah, so it's going to be 1 wound from the horses.
1 wound? Okay, 6 up. No, so 1 dies.
Okay. All right, your turn to swing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's pile in. Oh. Okay. 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 Now then. So these 2 are definitely out. And that one. So 3 of them are out, so. So 7. Okay, let's see here. I only get 21 attacks with the netters.
Okay.
And since you since they're no longer more than 15, they're minus they go back down to their normal, so 4
Okay.
to hit. So, uh, 1, 27. Two, and then 21. Okay. 4s. No rerolls. Back.
He's at 15. I'm at 12, so I'm 3 behind. And I'm going to get 2 this turn.
And at 4s.
He's going to get 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
So that'll
3,
be
4.
a difference
Okay.
of 4. How many?
4. 4.
All right. 4 wounds. Needing 4s. I do not get my 6-up Deathless Minion, so I need to make these 4-ups. I saved 3 of them. I think one of my guys is taking damage, though. No. Oh, wait. Somebody did. I saw it. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Should be... There we go. All right, so this guy's dead.
Oh, well. I didn't expect. Okay. So, now 4 more attacks just from the normal stabbers. So, 4s and 4s. So, 2 of them miss. And then... So, 1 hit.
Saved it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you need to move the Bad Moon. We forgot. This is turn 4.
Oh, yeah. It's gone.
Okay.
We no longer have to worry about it.
All right.
Cover the rest of the battle. And
Oh,
now...
that's interesting. Okay, that's good to know.
Yep.
So when I fight Gloomspites, I need to avoid them for the first, 3 or 4 turns.
Yeah.
Or can it, move backwards?
If you roll a 1, it stays in place.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right.
I literally have it, on turn 1, I roll the 1. It's like, all right, it's not on the board. Let's do this.
Okay. Your turn. Bottom of 4.
Okay.
And I get 2 victory points. Boop, boop.
Yep. Huh. So, I currently control 2.
You control 3. You have objectives 3 here and here. And I'm going to make
Okay.
objective 1 my big one.
Yeah, your thing. All right, let's move these guys up 6.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, and my big guy is just gonna go on top of this objective.
Okay.
And then, wow, a lot of my guys are dead.
There's been a lot of carnage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Onto the fight phase.
All right. You get to fight first.
Yep. So 21 attacks from the netters. There we go. All right. I should have grouped them up, but
What do you need to hit? 4s?
4s, yeah.
That 1 is fine.
Okay. And then 4s. 5.
So
That's
4.
3. It would be 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 3 needing 4s. Save 2, so I take a wound. Put it on this guy.
All right, then. 1, 2. Okay, 4 attacks. 4s and 4s. Okay. 2 misses, and then 1 more. No.
Okay.
Nothing.
My turn.
Yep.
All right. I can only get 2 attacks each because I didn't charge this turn. +1 for the unit champ.
I should have ran with the trolls.
You can go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I shall allow it. Ooh,
1.
a 1.
They waddle their way. Waddle, waddle.
Seen that video?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to deal 2 mortal wounds, and that's it from the scythes. So we kill 2 goblins.
Okay. You almost got to the netters.
And then the horses, who've almost always been better. And they did a tiny bit better. But they need 5s to wound is the hard part. Nothing. Alright. So that's it.
Okay.
Turn 5. Roll to see who goes first.
Okay.
You break ties. Or wait, no. I break ties. Alright.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
up. If you want to go first.
Yeah, I do want to go first.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep moving up these trolls over here.
Okay. And I'll select objective 1 again. And you got 3 command points.
3 command points?
Yep. So you're at 18.
Oh, 18.
Oh, sorry. I meant victory points.
Yeah, 18. They're slowly creeping their way up.
I need him to fail this charge.
Is he in vomit range?
Oh, yeah. You're definitely in range.
Yeah!
Got 1 vomiter in range.
Yeah, I got 1 vomit.
So he needs to make this charge to win. If he makes this charge, he wins.
Yeah, no. I think just the Trog boss is just going to look around the battlefield.
Okay.
And yeah, onto charge phase. I mean, well, not charge, shooting.
Okay.
Get 1 shot. 2 up. Nothing. Onto the charge.
Okay. You need at least a 6.
A 6.
Oh, yes!
Okay.
All right. Combat.
Pile in. Listen, guys, I know a lot of your comrades have died, but you guys need to start hitting them. Thinking about it, this horde of like 30, like 40 goblins have done much more than I think I have of my actual.
Yeah, they're nasty. Well, and
yeah.
I very much underestimated the nets.
Yeah, the net is pretty giving them just 3 attacks is just dumb in my opinion. They're just too good of a chaff unit.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
And
have I been ruling them wrong?
No. We're going to keep going because it's okay, but keep this in mind for the future. So under the description on Stabas, it says up to 3 in every 20 can have nets. So in 40 models, you can only have 6 nets, not 10.
Oh.
But it's okay. Just keep that in mind for the future.
Okay. Definitely, yeah. Okay. So... Are they all in... okay. So... 30 attacks.
Yeah, they're all in range.
Okay. 30 attacks.
Yep.
Okay. Fours.
Okay. Then 4s again.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the one of the things that have been going really well in my favor is that we're fighting near my shrine, so I don't have to worry about battle shock.
Yeah, I should have changed my tactics a bit, but that's okay. So 9 wounds. I think is what I counted. 3, 6, 9. Yep. All right, so these need 4s. All right, so I'm going to fail 5, so 3 models go down. Yikes.
Okay. Now then...
And that'll go
I
ahead
think
and
there's only... Oh, okay.
Actually, wait, no. Let's keep going. There's a chance I could finagle one little thing.
All right. All right, 2 attacks.
Okay.
One hit. 1 wound.
All right. I need a 4 to save. Nope. So I have 1 wound left on him.
Okay.
All right. So he swings back.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He's got 3 attacks, needing 5s. Just a mortal.
Okay.
And then his horse hits with both, because of course it does. Wounds with 1, no rend.
The rent's a 6 up.
Okay. So a total of 2 die.
Total of 2. Okay. Wow, all the stabs are gone. Okay.
All right. That's it. They don't need to take battle shock because they didn't lose enough guys for that to count. So magic, or my turn, and you generate another 1, 2, 3 rewards. So you're at 21.
Yay.
Now we can call it game.
Okay.
So for me to have won, what I had to do is I needed to go first this last turn, and if I could have gone first, I could have moved the Guardian and the Hex rates on objective 2 and would have taken it. Just due to numbers. But unfortunately, you got the last turn. All right, good game. So you roll for your sacristy.
Okay.
And re-roll if you get the same one you already have.
Right. That
you
is
3.
3. Let me see. I thought I had it open. Let me open. Where is the... There it is. Jump.
Oh, son of a bitch. Give me a second.
In the next battle. Oh, I think I might have that. Let me check. I think I have it. I think I have something else, but Sacristy of Bones. No, this is the Sacristy of Ghasts I now have.
Oh, that one's super good.
Yeah, I need to get a caster. In the next battle, the first time you attempt to summon horror guys, the spell is automatically cast. Jeez, yeah, I really need to get casters.
Now we're at 1,500 next week, so
yeah. So
and remember, you don't have to add to your list. You can completely redesign your list if you want.
Right. I like trolls. I like them a lot. Now that I know about netters, I am so sorry.
No, you're all good.
Yeah, I did not.
It happens. And if I underestimated a bit how aggressive the goblins were. If I had, because I was worried about the trolls. If I had just charged on the flank of the goblins so they couldn't pile in, probably would have been way better off. But that's a good learning lesson. I haven't fought Gloomspite in like a really long time. So good game, man. All right, so you take the win. But your artifact is still only rank 1, but my artifact does go up to rank 2. So good game.
Good game to you as well. That was an excellent match.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see y'all later. See, it's 8:30 I'm gonna do some other stuff tonight. I was like, I might play Warcraft, but we'll do something else. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
I've already been streaming for a long time. So
Yeah.
thanks again for watching, everybody. I don't think I heard any special message noises, but let me double check to make sure nobody sent anything in. Yeah, I had to I had to buy a ticket for a tournament coming up on the 22nd that, like, the tickets are almost completely sold out. Oh, Dosict renewing his Twitch sub for 20 months in a row. Jesus Christ. Does not feel like I've been streaming that long, but I guess I have. And I can't deny it even if I wanted to. Sign of the Emperor celebrating his 20-month anniversary on YouTube membership today. And Paul Ferrali celebrating his 15-month anniversary. So thank you guys for your very long committed support. And oh yeah,
there's
flip.
one thing
I lost.
Yeah,
So I
I was
will
going to bring that up. Yeah, you get to
Fucking
flip
flip.
it. Yeah.
That's what you get for taking a legal number of nettas.
Sorry.
That was 12 bonus attacks every phase.
I'm sorry. I didn't read-
You're
I
banned.
didn't read the-
You're banned. Get out of my face. All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.
Yeah. See ya.